Why libs can't stop crying and just accept that over half the real men and women in this country wanted this? Trump brought peace to the Middle East and you hate him for it. Are you talking about the peace in the Middle East that he just said this morning at a NATO summit that might not last if these countries can't behave themselves? Yeah, that sounds like he brought peace to the Middle East, all right. I brought peace to the Middle East for 13 minutes. Where's my Nobel Peace Prize? Oh, that's right. His Peace Prize nomination was withdrawn because of his actions. I know this is probably going to come as a surprise to you, but attacking a country that did not attack us first doesn't exactly scream peace. This would be like you saying something that somebody doesn't like, they throat punch you, and then say, now let's discuss this like gentlemen. U.S. intelligence has already told us that this bombing did not do anything that it set out to do. At the very most, they delayed their progress by a couple of months. So that's not effective peace. That's not even effective war. Both countries are already planning to attack each other again. So it's not so much peace as it is a commercial break. If it is a commercial break, we know that you guys are going to be buying whatever he's selling. And it's not lost on me the capitalization of real men and women, which is obviously a dig at trans people for absolutely no reason. Because if there's anything that conservatives can't stop thinking about, it's genitals of strangers. And while we're on the topic of your real conservative women, I have a question. Why did they vote? Why didn't they just let their men vote for them? Why do right-wing women get into politics at all, especially the Christian ones? Because they don't seem to want women in those positions, but they get into those positions. Why is that? Do they not realize that the only reason why they're able to do all this stuff is because liberals got them those rights? And if they don't like women having those rights, they don't have to exercise those rights. So why do they? And I know you're probably going to tell me it has something to do with free will, but I have a question about free will too, Demon Slayer for God. If your God doesn't stop bad things from happening because of free will, then why do Republicans and conservatives feel like they need to pass laws to stop people from doing what they want or using their free will? But sure, somehow us libs are the delusional ones here. Oh, and by the way, the majority of the people in this country did not vote for him. He didn't even receive 50% of the vote. The majority of the people in this country didn't even bother to get out and fucking vote, and that's a whole other rant. So if you believe that Trump's actions in the Middle East brought peace, and passing a lot of Christian laws equals freedom, maybe it's not so much that the libs are crying, so much as it is that you guys don't understand what words mean.